Alright guys, it is 3:20 a.m. right now. It's pretty late. Really, actually, technically early, but anyways, ooh, I have to sneeze. Oh, it's when I'm up to. Okay, as I was trying to say, I'll explain why I'm so up. I am very nervous. Y'all know that girl I talk about, Nikki, right? Well, today has come where I get to see her again. I haven't seen her since I was a wee little baby. But this time it's not gonna be any little play date. It's a date, more, I guess you can say. As one would put it. Yeah, I'm very nervous about it. I'm very excited. Got a very big surprise tomorrow. Gonna see if she's up for doing a YouTube video with me. Because someone's asked me, dude, does this girl even know you, or are you two even a thing? People message me on here saying, you talk about Nixie so much, why not show her, prove that she's real? So I figure, why not have her here next to me so you guys see her? She dyed her hair blonde though. I mean, it's different, I'll say that. But I kind of liked her better as, ginger, but that's just because I like teasing her, and the only way I could really do it the best was giving her shit about being a ginger. I think that's the main reason why she went back to being a blonde. I'm very nervous about it. But I got on my computer and I did what I usually do, look at MSN for something to talk about. And oh my gosh, I found something really cool to talk about. It is amazing, guys. Justice League, the movie. I read that since the movie Man of Steel was such a great blockbuster, they figured they might slowly pave the way, that I'm just going to quote from what they put. Quoting, still with the success of Man of Steel, quite possibly paving the way for a Justice League movie sometime in the next few years. Which would star Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, and other DC comic heroes. Is there any chance that Christian Bale would consider being Batman? Mainly, this article is about being how Christian Bale refuses to be Batman. Here is his answer. The answer is no. Speaking with Bale said, "We were incredibly fortunate to make 3 Batman films. That's enough. Let's not get greedy." Chris always said he wanted to make one film at a time, and we ended up sitting there looking at each other saying, we're about to make the 3rd. We never really knew if we were really going to get to be there. But if that was how it was going to be, this was where it should end as well. Basically, he's saying that after that, I'm out, guys. I'm done. So, who should put on the cape and the cowl instead and be Batman in the new movie? But what I'm trying to figure out is if they done making Batman films for a while, or are they gonna wait until after, are they done completely, or are they gonna, wait until after this Justice League movie comes out, Because if they're gonna have, like they did with the Avengers movie, they did Captain America, they did a couple Hulk movies, they did, the Thor movie, Iron Man movies, and then they did the Avenger movies. The Avenger movie. Come on. they have to do something similar like that uh, with the Justice League movie. I mean, come on, what's the point of getting people not? I mean, if you just throw in all these actors and guys, I mean, it's kind of hard to get their notice before then. I mean, yeah, they might get someone that people know, but it's more, it's so, hey, I like this superhero. So why not do a Flash movie? Why not do a Wonder Woman movie? Come on. I know we did now, what? Since I've been alive, and as far as I can remember, since I've been a little kid and all, there's only been two. Superman Returns and The Man of Steel. The Batman movies, I mean, Batman Returns, Batman and Robin, Batman Forever, Batman Begins, The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises. All those Batman movies. And I may admit, yes, there have been a lot of men who've put on that cape, but still. And I know there was a TV show back in the day that had, it was about Flash. That, I gotta give some credit, but still, kids like me, the only reason I know this is because my dad has the box set for it, but still, not many people would know about that unless they make a new Flash. I mean, yeah, there's cartoons and shit with Flash and Wonder Woman in it. Wonder Woman was like from back in the 50s. She was made to show that, you don't have to have a man to be independent and be strong. You can be strong by yourself. She is like the idol woman that every girl wants to be. She was created around like World War II, right afterwards, right afterwards. So was Superman. Superman was a little before then. Batman, I think, rose around the 60s. And everyone else just followed. Come on. So, what I'm trying to get at is they need to make a movie about Flash and Wonder Woman. And maybe one more superhero. I mean, what is it so sad? I think I named them all. Yeah, they've already did a but I mean, Aquaman. I heard rumor there was going to be one of that. Aquaman's part of the Justice League. Meaning, yeah, he's kind of honestly a lame superhero, but he's pretty good, strong. And strong is good. And then if they're gonna, I mean, the ending of the Dark Knight Rises, it ended with a cliffhanger. As if they wanted to, see how people reacted. If people acted positive, they were gonna make another. They made it kind of open to make another movie. With the guy saying that he used his full name. Well, what was his full name? It was Nightwing, Grayson or Dick, something like that. It was a reference to Robin, though, and how Batman Bruce left everything to him. Because in the movie, he used the name Blake. But, I mean, come on. I've already heard that now they want to redo the Green Lantern movie. That hasn't been out for almost, 3-4 years, and they already want to remake it because it was so horrible. In the movie Man of Steel, there was, I went and saw that. I did not like it, honestly. Superman broke one of the #1 rules: never kill. He just walks up to General Zod right out near the end. Just got so pissed off, just went, broke his neck. I mean, that's just not him. And then he started bawling like a little bitch. It's like, the fuck just happened? I was very disappointed. But there was a woman in the movie sorry I yawned. She actually is Green Lantern's wife, Hal Jordan's wife. And later on becomes to wear the pink ring, which represents love. The blue ring represents hope. I don't remember what the green one. I think it's leadership, bravery, some bullshit like that. Red one represents anger. And I think yellow represents sinistry or something like that. It's evil. I don't know, just plain evil. Huh. Yeah. But it's weird, you know, how they set stuff up like that. You know, in Marvel movies, they've always did that. You know, had someone, you know, that it's representing in the background. You know, you notice, like the Iron Man movie. Pulls up a shield out of the box that was part of Captain America's shield. And then his agent that was supposed to watch him had to go do something in New Mexico. Which was the, like, near the beginning point of the movie for Thor, so think about all that time was going on in between there. But every ending of those movies, it had, you know, they definitely set it up for a Avengers movie when S.H.I.E.L.D. walked in. And, you know, it was the very first movie. Alright, for Iron Man, honestly, they straight up were involved immediately. S.H.I.E.L.D. was. They had their whole name when the agent walks up right after Tony Stark gets back from overseas, being saved, you know. Man walks up to Pepper Potts and says, "We need to talk. I'm with, you know, this big old long name." She's like, "You know, you guys need to work on shortening that up." It's like, yes, we are working on that, you know? And guess what they come up with? They call it S.H.I.E.L.D. Which ironically is the first letter of every word he said. I don't know where else to go with this. I mean, I've been rambling off like a big old nerd, and I mainly made this video just to talk about what's supposed to happen tomorrow. I guess you guys will have to find out in tomorrow's video. The latest video, really, 5 hours from now, I don't know. Oh, 5 hours from now is about 12? 5 actually. No, 5 hours from now. I don't know, I hate doing that. Anyways. I don't know. I should share that with you. Oh! Saw this article on MSN the other day. It was about this man who was feeding marijuana to his pigs. And the government was like, let's tax it. So they let him sell it. It was like $17.50 a pound. Which is kind of bad if you think about it, but still. And then you add on your tax, it's almost a G. And I'm pretty sure he was feeding his pigs about the more than that, but still, it's like, holy shit. It makes me want to go out and buy this bacon, but damn, that's fucking expensive for bacon, but come on, I bet it's good. I mean, those days are past me, but still, I'm tempted to try it just because I'm a big fan of bacon. Very big fan of bacon. If I could right now, I'd be eating bacon. I know it's very unhealthy, but still, bacon's good. Sorry, my eyes are starting
like get heavy. Sorry to yawn again. Maybe it's because I'm actually very tired and not so nervous anymore after, doing this. Maybe it's just rambling so hard, it's hardcore. Um, I don't know. I think tomorrow's video will be great if it happens as planned. Otherwise, I'm gonna go read a book. Yeah, I know. I read books. Surprising. Or I'm gonna try to fall asleep. I don't know. Otherwise, yeah, I'm gonna fall asleep. Oh. Good night, guys. I gotta get some sleep. Gotta be up around 7 or so. So, Nikki's coming over tomorrow. So excited. Honestly.